All right, and we are back, and we're sending in Nate for this time. Nate first this time against Pyra and Mithra. Okay.
Raise up to 4.
Cool. All right, round 2 against
10-second
BPC.
Yeah, starting off with Pirate Mithra versus Link. What do you think of that matchup?
More of an interesting matchup overall. I think Link has the slight range advantage. I think his sword slightly.
Yeah.
Seriously, are we not fighting? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, big miscommunication there.
Yeah. I think one thing right off the bat is boomerang into side B.
Yeah.
The side B or even the bomb.
Yeah, but as we know, Pyra and Mithra just have those stupid moves, though. Like we said, like top 5, top 10 dumbest moves in the game. Pyra and Mithra definitely make that list.
Neutral B is so freaking easy to hit.
Yeah.
I see as someone who plays a lot of Mithra.
Foresight,
yeah.
that can be trouble for Link, especially since his moves are a bit slower.
Yeah, almost missed the space there.
Nate had the right idea, just a bit too early on it.
Yeah, the main thing I have to be careful about is just obviously like off stage and just anywhere where she like away from platforms where she can utilize Providence Revolt.
Yeah.
Or where she can't as effectively. But you don't lose stock right off the bat. But honestly, just kind of Pirate Mithra stuff. Nothing really I think Nate did particularly wrong there at all.
Yeah.
Unfortunate catch there. I think the hard thing with this matchup too, beautiful, just going right through the sword. You know, cancel that out. Probably thought it would. I think the big thing is that unfortunately you kind of have to like think on the fly in regards to obviously the way you're gonna play against Pyra and Mithra are very different. You know, obviously you're not ultimately you don't want to go anywhere near Pyra.
Yeah, you can see this Pyra's doing a good job getting in there, reading the bombs, the arrows, the boomerangs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard for Link with the sword throw.
Yeah, it might help if he uses the platforms more. He hasn't really used the platforms at all this match. Gives you some versatility. Because here's the thing, when you stay on the platform, you boomerang, because when you're on the ground, the boomerang only has 2 ways it could go. It could go forward or like diagonal up. Is that horizontal? When it could go diagonal, that way.
Yeah.
However, when he's on the platforms, he could go down, forward, diagonal. He has many more options.
Too, and I think also just we see this Pyra and Link playing a lot of ooh, that was almost a perfect bomb.
Yeah.
You know, just playing. There you go.
There we go.
There, beautifully done.
And like you saw him do it there, he used the platform to his advantage.
Just like I said, you know, just staying away, utilizing your utility for Pyra. We see it right there. Right?
Yeah.
You know, stay away and kind of force her to go on the aggressive, and then you know whiff her when she or punish her when she whiffs, because that's her biggest thing. Oh, almost
got his foot.
Unfortunate.
To me, that looked like a down smash.
I think honestly, that's probably what Nate thought too.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking the exact same thing. I was thinking going above him was exactly the right play.
Thinking about the fire.
So yeah, takeaways. What I saw is I think Nate didn't figure out until later in the match, but once he figured out he could go on the platform, gives him more options with the boomerang and bomb too, because he could throw the bomb right under him.
Let's not forget to Pyra with Blake going to the bombs.
Yeah.
It's obviously rough.
Yeah. He was able to read it one time, was able to get a quick hit.
Yeah.
So who are we sending in?
I was just looking at the like just talked about.
Who are we doing next? Logan?
Logan with the Pokemon trainer, okay.
Yeah.
This gentleman's supposed to throughout Logan system.
Yeah, this is an interesting matchup just in regards to the fact that it's, you know, 2 people who are switchers, right? You know, it's really like 3v2 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about this one?
I think Pokemon Trainer, this is one of Pyra and Mithra's considered worst matchups.
Yeah.
Because of the versatility with Charizard, with Ivysaur, small with Squirtle. Because Squirtle's able to duck under the swords. So it could mess up Mithra a little bit.
Yeah. I think the other big thing I always think of too is that, you know, generally speaking, especially when you're on Mithra, you want to be below them. And that's really, really hard to do with Ivysaur.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to not have Ivysaur below you and keep knocking you up, and so that creates a lot of issues for all of Pyra, all of Mithra's combos that want to start going and knock up and just sort of chain a just like you do like somebody like Corrin.
Yeah, and we all know how good Pyra and Mithra are, top 3 characters in the game. However, their biggest flaw is a recovery. And then when you're using someone like Pokemon Trainer with the versatility, you can easily force them into a mistake off the ledge. Even because Ivysaur is so good at just Ledge Guardian when it comes to that
There's a
down.
lot more options in general, just on and off stage.
Yeah.
And she really has very, very little.
Mhm.
Obviously, the main issue is like if you're on the Charizard, you're off, kind of throwing out the
Yeah.
sword. You're having a really hard time getting back up just because of how straight your movement is. But
Yeah. Well, here we go.
yeah,
Let's see what Logan can do here.
He's been cooking, so he's cooking tonight. So
Yeah. Let's see if he can rack up some early damage with the Squirtle.
yeah, definitely. Oh,
Huh. Little remote.
issue, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it will be an issue. I think
No, I
probably
think
the
that's
court,
probably,
someone
yeah.
tripped on the court or something.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Getting the early damage. Getting
You
in
can
there
see
with
instantly
Squirtle.
She's like, all right, I got back up.
Yeah, because Squirtle's just so hard to
play
hit,
space,
especially
yeah.
when he's moving. Even though he doesn't do the most damage, he's able to get in there and set up Ivysaur Charizard pretty well.
Yeah.
He just needs to watch out for that, because that
Yeah.
move, those frames, they just come out so quickly.
And we see right here, just like I said, going into that Ivysaur, Mithra, gonna be difficult if she can't get him up. I'm almost certain we're gonna see a switch into. Once again, that's actually really good to her side B. Honestly, I'm expecting right there. Yeah, I was expecting a Pyro switch. Fortunately, jumping into that, but not a huge concern, honestly. Getting behind. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the throw.
Yeah. There's a weakness he might have here with Ivysaur, because Ivysaur is such a weird hitbox, and he's kind of
Yeah.
slow in the air. Pyra and Mithra could take advantage of that.
There.
However, I think Logan's seen that.
Yeah.
So he switched to Charizard, get a bit more speed, a bit more attack power.
Yeah, the main thing here, yeah, is just waiting that out and then just punishing just like that. That's absolutely perfect. That's exactly what
Yeah.
you want to do.
Not too much. Pyra specifically can do against the Charizard. And
Not
there
a
you go.
very, very smart
He had
focus
more-
there. I don't
yeah.
know what they're playing
I'm
there.
surprised he didn't switch to Mithra.
Yeah, it's like it moves another stock though. Oh, with that.
Good
hard-
patience by Logan.
Yeah. Oof. 2 whiffs in a row. That is not great with Squirtle.
Aw,
There's
that
that foresight
foresight,
coming
yeah.
in.
Top 10
Knock him
dumbest move in the game.
It doesn't
Good
seem to
predicting
matter,
of
though.
the
yeah.
neutral.
Logan's just doing nuts, nutty job here.
Surprised we got a Pyra switch right now.
Yeah, it's certainly not what I would have done. But
Yeah. Been impatient. Let's see if Logan's able to take advantage of it. Yeah, he's gonna have to switch back to Mithra here.
yeah, I would. This is not a situation you want Pyra
Yeah.
in the slightest.
Yeah, like just got moves like
God
that.
forbid you make one whiff, it's ear choked. And same
Yeah.
thing, you could just shoot right through sword
Yeah.
throw.
And that's something Logan's just really good
Oh,
at.
yeah,
Able to be
punish.
like annoying with like the stun moves.
Yeah,
Make it you could be a
definitely.
bit impatient, which is why he switched to Pyra there.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get that early kill.
Same thing, just another whiff. Unfortunately, he wasn't going to get the attack there, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
Hey,
know
okay,
why
though.
haven't we even seen the first switch yet.
Because even with that spacing, even if you do miss the attack, you can't really get punished.
Yeah. Yeah, I know for real.
Thought he was gonna go for the flare blitz there.
Yeah, so did I. So here it goes.
You can tell that's what the Pyra's
Yeah, she's
expecting, but he's not gonna go for it. He's not
like,
gonna
beautiful
fall for the
discipline
bait.
right there. Not dropping shit right off the bat, just playing it safe. Ooh, this is not good.
Oh,
Oh, actually. Yeah, imagine
dang.
this if-
Barely got the kill. If he was probably a percent lower, I do not think that would have killed.
That's yeah, I definitely. Fortunately, catch him at the end there. Once again, going back into the Ivysaur. Questionable decision.
Able to stall with the boomerangs well.
Yeah,
It probably might be that's just a different character, but it seems like this Pyra's having more problems with Ivysaur's boomerangs than
Yeah.
she did with Link's last round.
no, yeah, they are definitely a lot faster.
So let's get the know. So Charizard's neutral special with his fire. The flame sword goes through it.
Yeah, that
I
is
did not know that.
definitely
There we go.
cool. Nicely
Forward
done,
slash.
Perfect spacing.
Awesome.
Wonder if it played. Probably.
Yeah. We lost one more stock than we would like, but we're definitely still in it right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. I wonder what the damage output was. Here.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't really tell there.
Yeah, I know.
Um, but yeah, able to get the win there for that round. We're down by only 2 stocks. Definitely doable. Score 7-9 right now.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I don't think I don't know if we have any. Or I know obviously we haven't watched the VOD for this team. I don't know if we have any, but
That's actually
Mhm.
probably something.
yeah, we got no idea what's coming in next.
Yeah.
You want to just throw random guesses out there?
Small battlefield.
We got a Pokemon trainer, Steve. That's always the save up. Min, someone like that
Sounds
maybe.
Super stupid, but I feel it in my mind.
Have we had a Steve yet this season?
No, it's
That's really
surprising.
surprising to me.
I can feel it in my mind's eye.
Did he get banned again? Or I guess he had Kazuya coming in, maybe a throw out there.
My mind's eye, the stupidest possible thing. This would be such a terrible pick if they did do it. But
Yeah.
like my mind's eye, my clairvoyance is saying DDD. I don't know. It's the worst she could have done. But that's what I'm putting my money on.
Yeah. But yeah, Logan did a great job there. Like you said, Pyromancer have those cheeky sort of moves that's like a dumb kill. He was
Yeah.
able to get one of those on that down smash that barely killed.
Yeah,
Like
there are a
because it
couple-
barely hit, so that's
couple things that really
unfortunate.
just look
But
very similar until the actual the animation, like the wind up, looks very similar.
Yeah.
I think with like I would say Pyra, honestly, her like on the ledge, her side B and her neutral B
yeah,
look a little bit similar at the beginning. Obviously, they differentiate as the animation continues, but
yeah,
that like really like early initial like right at the very beginning first couple frames do look very similar.
yeah,
Same thing with like Mithra and like her side B, even not as much her side B, but especially like her neutral B and just some of her normal neutrals in general. And like forward air and whatnot. So basically,
Yeah.
same
It will
thing where
help
it's kind of a
Sis.
sword raise, but you don't know exactly where it's gonna go.
And Power and Mythra is definitely on the upper side when it comes to ledge guarding. But Pokemon Trainer, just all the different options, it's hard to ledge guard. Because like we said with Incineroar prior, even though Incineroar I wouldn't say overall struggles to get back on the stage, he has so many limited options.
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer got 3 different characters, all of them have their own different
Well,
options.
I was really surprised we had seen more of Pyra just sticking the blade above on Charizard. Anytime Charizard went off, there were like 2 or 3 times Charizard was off stage below, Stan didn't throw out the blade to like
Yeah, I
block
was
the ledge, and I was like,
Well, it's because he has the super armor when he's up specially.
oh, that's true.
So
That's- yeah, that
me,
makes
what I
sense.
learned playing him, just being Mario, is Mario you could dash attack on the ledge to hit them off before they land. But
Yeah.
how the hitboxes with Charizard is you can't really do that.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's not like a super armor move in
That
a
makes
way,
sense.
where it just powers whatever is getting thrown at it. But still no word on who they're bringing out yet.
Yeah.
Could be a Steve. That's crazy to think about that we haven't seen a Steve yet.
Honestly.
Well, we've seen a few
We've only
Sonics.
seen like one Joker too.
We've seen a Snake. We've seen
Yeah.
have we seen a Game and Watch?
Yeah. That was our last game.
So
I
we've
wanted to
seen
cry.
all the high tiers except Steve, who's
Yeah.
considered the high tier.
Is Kazuya still high tier? I'm thinking of yet.
He fell a little bit.
Did he?
Um,
That's what I thought.
I feel like what's funny, I think we've seen more Marios than anyone,
I've seen more. I think
which is
we're
surprising.
3.
Most people don't want to use that NPC character, calling myself out there, but we've seen a lot of them, which is funny because this is online play. It's not like
Not
in
a lot of
tournament.
violence either.
Yeah,
You
that's
see more violence than
yeah.
corn. So
You see a lot of Samuses too when you're
That's
online
true.
play. We haven't seen a lot of them either.
thank God.
A lot of coaches probably think it's a lazy, take the short way out sort of thing.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense.
But-
Super close, but
Yeah, Logan does have 1 stock left. Hopefully he's able to get a few here.
Nope.
But we're about to find out who we're facing. It is
Roy.
another Roy.
That's
Wait,
2.
That's
Not
one we
the
could have
fucking board.
guessed. Yeah.
Not DDD. So
All right. Where's this Roy at?
I thought that's Sonic.
Little
This is
lag
like
check again.
Especially when you're on Squirrel, this is like 2 crackheads going at it.
Yeah.
Ivysaur comes out. Roy's gonna have enough time though.
So is Roy? I don't know where Roy sits on the tier list. Is he considered? I feel like Lucina's higher. However, we saw a few Lucinas last season. I feel like we've definitely seen more Roys than any other swordsman, which I don't think he's that high on the tier list if I remember correctly.
I think he's like B.
Yeah, I think he's higher than Ike, higher than Chrome. Usually like the regular Fire Emblem swords, main characters aren't that high. Other than Lucina.
Just quick puts him at actually this random tier list I pull up puts him at high A.
Really?
So yeah.
Huh.
At the very, very top A. So
Okay.
maybe. I don't know.
Right with because I think Pokemon Trainer's high A tier. Ooh.
That's unfortunate there. Yeah.
That was
Roy's crazy. Like actually, like no spills, like
Well,
That's not good.
literally had down for
okay, so thoughts?
Scary. Very scary.
really nice ledge. Like,
Roy versus Mario starting with a 10-second button check, just like every other match. See how it goes.
Alright, that is better than last round.
I just heard Aaron say that the lag is better than last match, which is good, especially for a character like Mario with a lot of hit confirms going potentially be able to go for those spikes more. And just overall play more, not necessarily more safe, but more being able to safely play more risky in certain situations. Beautiful dodge there, and you see Aaron just playing control. He's just sort of playing the spacing, really well played. He seemingly went through the shield there, so I don't know what's up with that, but obviously the scary thing with Roy is just one slight little. It's kind of like Incineroar in the sense of it's very, very scary. Unfortunately, a really great prediction there that led into a chain of or led into a chain of combos that he can end with the downward, the down smash. Loves. I mean, this guy is terrifying on the ledge, as Roy tends to be with that down smash. Yeah, you can see he's clearly a very good player. He moves like an absolute monster. You know, has the spacing perfectly. Oh, almost. Unfortunately, was able to predict it and is gonna miss the up B stock there. It's unfortunate. Yeah, Roy hitting a lot of really great predictions here. That was a really great hit from Mario. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to convert it into a combo. Roy's going to break out of it. And he's going to get him right back off the edge, just where he wants to be. He's going to miss that. That's huge there. Yeah, we're going to be able to get the grab, chuck him off. And suddenly Roy's in the scenario he does not want to be. And that's going to result in him losing a stock. Beautifully done there. Aaron playing extremely well. Ooh, unfortunately he dropped the shield a little too early there. Almost didn't get back on stage, but was able to hit the Roy before he landed. Unfortunately, he is going to be able to hit the Roy. And he's going to be able to fireball him off. Huge there. That's going to result in a second stock. Massive. Tying it up 1-1. He is going to whiff there. Oh, unfortunately, he is still going to lose that, though. That is unfortunate.
You spent the whole game thinking about where you were going. Getting 2 stocks was incredible. I fully expected it.
Okay.
He's got the meta vision.
I don't know how fast you're
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, tell us about that match.
He was very much playing the chess match. Probably the most aggressive. Probably the most aggressive player I've ever seen in a way.
Yeah. No, he
was, yeah, we got Aiden up next.
Scary. Straight up demon energy from
Yeah.
that guy.
I mean, I was surprised I got 2 stocks there. However, there's a big flaw with how he's playing.
Yeah,
he's trying to
crazy.
so predict that. Like you said, it's hard for me to get a cape off stage and kill somebody.
Yeah.
He was going for every time, where when he made a mistake, I was able to cape him off that one time. Then he SD'd the other time.
Yeah, no, he was definitely playing too aggressive, going for things that probably should have been not doing.
Yeah. So we take a quick stock.
Yeah, I mean, honestly...
yeah, I think Aiden with the King K roll is a great decision here.
I do too.
Because it does bring...
Got on the other side of my shield.
22%. Oh, yeah. King
I
K
was
roll
about
is
to say,
beefy.
this is good, right? We're good.
Yeah, the
we're
super
good.
armor
We're more
helps.
than
All he
good.
needs is 1 stock here. Just try not to lose one. Able to bring it back. Still okay.
Yeah, this Roy may be good, but he's never seen Aiden.
Yeah.
Straight up monster over here.
There we go.
Puts the king in K rule.
Yep.
Ooh, almost.
Oh, that Ledge Guardian isn't going to work against Aiden.
Yeah. No, it is
Oh,
not.
yeah, see, he tried to predict the roll there twice, and he did not roll.
Yeah. Yeah, bros playing too far in the future, perhaps.
Yeah.
Can K roll from this?
Yep.
Why not even ask? Yeah, I can. This is K roll. Let's go.
Yeah. I think how Roy is, it would be
Oh,
hard.
if only. And
Oh, almost. There we go.
beautiful.
Oh.
Oh,
He's back?
no. Oh.
There we go. There it is. All right.
Let's go.
That is a huge KO
That
right
is
there.
massive. 3 stock. That guy got absolutely.
I mean, that super armor just comes in so well there.
Yeah,
so
it
you can
does.
see. So, yes, if you're able to predict them, like you're playing the chess match and you're
He
able
was
to
almost playing too
predict
hard.
those, yeah, it can very much pay off. However, there was twice where he could have easily hit Aiden where he was in punish mode, but he was just predicting the roll, so he was trying to
Yeah.
smash attack on the wrong side.
Yeah.
And I think
Something
Aiden.
that I do
yeah.
a lot on Instant Aurora that I need to be better about. I run myself a lot in a lot of
Yeah, well,
scenarios where
I think what would have happened though is I think Aiden would have fallen for it if he hadn't played against 3 people prior. So we went through Logan,
That's a good
then he
point.
played me, and then Aiden was able to see that he was playing very
prediction sort of
yeah.
in the future, yeah.
yeah. Which that very much works like the first match you're doing that. Like you saw Logan amazed with the Pokemon trainer, was able to take him out very quickly.
Yeah.
I was able to catch on. Like he took my first stock, I believe, pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Because of that. But then I was able to just get a cape off on him and
Yeah.
even it up to the 2. But yeah, that was. I mean, even with him, what's crazy about all this is Aiden's barely even played the K role. He's been playing Joker,
Yeah,
been
no,
practicing.
he's just whipping it out of the back pocket, just out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I mean, 2 weeks and it's been great. What was that PS2 right there for that stage? Yeah, I believe so.
I think so.
But yeah, great work by Aiden there, and it's 3-6 right now. We don't know who these last 2 are,
Yeah.
but that really more felt like an anchor. I'm surprised they went second.
Yeah, he looked like I was thinking that myself.
Yeah.
Playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a crazy rolly.
Taking the butts to PS2 for whoever
Yeah.
his next opponent is.
That was very different than
Yeah.
the Roy we saw last week,
No,
I'd say.
absolutely. Yeah,
Um,
that's a whole different beast.
Yeah. But Roy, he attacks so fast. It's like me
Yeah.
most of the time with Mario, if I'm facing behind them, I can up smash and then in 3 frames I hit them.
Yeah.
That Roy, he was hitting me before I could even get that off. So
Yeah,
he has so
he's
many
a speedy
moves.
boy.
That's like 1 or 2
There we go.
frames.
Cloud.
Another cloud. Like another Roy, then
Oh,
another
man.
cloud.
Aiden gave it to
In
him
the
last
second.
week.
Alright, where's this cloud at? What do you feel about this matchup?
Right next to Horn. Between Horn and Ken. Third row, bottom trio.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he
we saw
beat a
Aiden
cloud
play
last
this
week.
matchup last week, and
Yeah.
he did almost perfectly. So let's just hope he
Yeah.
can do the same thing here.
Yeah, let's see if you can put belt to butt again.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, look at him. He's feeling it.
Probably a better cloud than last week.
Yeah.
He's able to get in there. That edge
Yeah,
guard.
last week's cloud was. I mean, he was good because he was almost too campy. He didn't take advantage of
Yeah.
certain openings. Just instead, like there were openings that he just went for a break.
There we go.
And that's obviously
Yeah.
be careful
I mean,
here.
What's so crazy about Aiden's K roll is you could feel like, oh, he's down, he's losing, and then the next second, his opponent just takes 80%.
Yeah. And he just walks right through one of
Yes.
his- Yeah. We've never just tanks the limit. I will say already right off the bat, the last week limit, he kind of wasted his as soon as he had it, he was going for it, and it was super predictable. But we saw he actually really held on to it here and waited until he knew he was going to hit.
Yeah.
So definitely better than we saw last week. Unfortunately, a whiff there, but he is going to push into it. So
There
yeah,
we go.
this is not good.
There it is. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't tell you how many times we've seen
Yeah.
the opponent be at 0 and then Aiden 0 to death sim in just like 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, he hits him with hits him with the big boxing glove energy.
I mean, that's what happened when I was trying out for the team. I was set up. Grant had me play Ganondorf against his K roll, and I never played his K roll before.
Or have him play
Yeah.
Bile up into his K roll.
I think he 3-stocked
everybody
me like
played
30
this game.
seconds in because he's able to cannon me off the edge, hit me against the stage.
I think at this point it's like the team
Yeah.
initiation. You gotta get slapped around by Aiden's K roll.
Yeah.
This could be bad.
Dang.
for-
No, they're living at a crazy percent.
Oh, unfortunately, there.
He did live to 190 there, but that's
Yeah,
just
has to
the
be
part
careful
about
here
PS2.
with the limit break here.
Like we said prior, just PS2, the ledges are
He
kind of
did- He
wonky.
did waste it there. Yeah, he tried to do a B reverse, but it didn't work out.
There we go. Playing a bit more patient now, which is good.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I don't know why
Ooh,
that
it's a
didn't
real
work.
knockout. Yeah, that.
I love how King K. Rool just pulls out his hat at the same time
Yeah,
as the cannon. He's got like a taunting move.
He's got his full. He's got his like he's
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Holds
he's
the
ready.
cannon in one hand, pulls out the hat, then takes off
He
the hat
understands the
after.
priority. He's like, you gotta look the roll. For sure, yeah.
There we go.
Here comes
Taking
the
advantage of
break.
the super armor.
If I'm him right here, yeah, I was gonna say I'm going for it.
There
but
we go.
unfortunately, he's gonna be able to shield it.
Great patience by
Suck
Aiden.
it, Chuck. Oh,
Yeah,
almost.
this-
That could be.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunately,
Yeah,
yeah, space
tell-
a little too far.
Cloud's playing a bit more nervous now.
Yeah, I think he
Sees the power of
that
the
potentially could've been a
crocodile.
pretty important punish that unfortunately didn't go anywhere, but
Yeah.
not
Harbor-
really it's his fault. I would probably play cautious in that situation too.
Harper's, I mean, that's the crazy part about K-Roll is you kind of see just wears down on your shield so quick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Like,
if you
even
have
just
a
as
shield,
neutrals, it's like, dang.
such is the case of somebody that just takes you 0 to 80 in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Your shield doesn't stand much of a chance.
Yeah.
Every time I love it, just tanks it. It's just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Aiden's just going in there, finding every opportunity.
Yeah.
Very much in the Cloud's head right now. Careful of the... Oh, yeah, he had to use it to get back up.
Beautifully done.
There it is.
Just
Taking
keeps it
advantage of the
again.
super armor again.
Ooh. Scary there.
Let's see if he can get a cheese kill before he dies. Maybe right there.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, wait. Can he do it again?
Yep,
Did it
can't get up.
again.
Cloud?
Our boy.
Cloud's... Yeah, that recovery's just
Two
non-existent.
stocks.
Big brain.
2-3 going into the final round.
But yeah, great performance by Aiden. And now it's 2-3 right now.
Hey,
We
he's
made the
tied up.
comeback. We were only
Yeah,
down by
man.
1 stock.
I'm not gonna lie to you. After that second Roy match, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
This might be it. But no, here we are, back to 2 and 3.
Yeah, kind of like what happened last time. Unfortunately, we did lose to that Roy. I think it was 1 stock, though.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was the Roy into the Bowser, I believe.
Oh,
However,
that's right.
he does have 2 stocks left.
So we can't get Bowser. Yes.
And what, he lost... Did he lose any stocks against
He
this
lost-
Cloud?
he
He
lost
lost 1. I mean, lose 1 again to this next guy, and we have a victory.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's brought it back.
So the next is Link.
Link.
Alan Kalos and
A Link. Okay, that's a very interesting matchup.
Yeah,
Because
what
you
do you
got
think about this?
so 2 characters that are similar in a way with projectiles. Just one's heavy with
Yeah.
super armor.
Because they can
Link can be a bit wonky with his bombs.
Can K-Roll kind of just like eat half of his stuff like he can with other characters?
Yeah, he
Like,
just
if
got
the
to be more
bomb's flying up,
careful
Can
though.
he eat like Arrow? Arrow, I'm sorry, can he eat
So
Boomerang?
believe his chest plate can take 34%.
Okay.
So he has to be careful because when you're constantly spamming them, that damage is going to rack up quickly.
Yeah, of course.
So he can, and granted, that 34 resets every single stock.
Yeah.
So it
yeah.
shouldn't be an issue if he's not constantly using the crown move or the counter, which I didn't even see him counter once against that Cloud.
I didn't either. No.
Which is fine because K-Roll doesn't have the best counter in the world, kind of depending on the character. But yeah, I like this matchup. I think we got a good chance here.
Yeah, definitely.
Since we do have a lot of experience against Lynx as well, with one of our guys using Link at the same time.
Here we go. You can tell entirely by the skin for Lynx, I feel like. Uh-oh.
get it one day, right?
I feel like red Lynx are usually pretty good. They're usually really good, they're straight up garbage.
I've seen the Dark Lynx go crazy.
I feel like Dark Lynx I always hear terrible. Dark Lynx are almost always god-awful 11-year-olds. Let's be real. It's like the more normal a skin looks, I feel like that's like the sweats used in those.
Yeah, just the normal guys.
Like if you look like an absolute idiot or you look cool, like over the top,
Oh
you're
yeah,
pretty
dude.
mid. If you look like if you look just like is there any difference from default? to
Again,
cooked?
just
There's aggression. Just-
crazy. Just able to predict what he's doing. Just able to get in there so quickly.
I feel
Great
like
parry.
There's very few characters that I feel like embody a heavyweight quite as much as Kiro. Just slapping you
Yeah.
around. He's just walking through your stuff.
Because he doesn't feel like a heavy. Just watching Aiden play him, it feels like he's using someone like Squirtle.
Yeah. This is a matchup that'll put the Fury God in you.
Yeah, there's that up special he does need to be careful of.
Yeah, absolutely.
There it is. Able to get
Cannonball.
back.
I didn't even see it go. So honestly,
There we go. That's something Link. He does need to be careful of the bomb. That is a great strength Link does have here.
yeah. He hit himself there, unfortunately.
Yeah, kind of just going back and forth right now.
Ooh, don't want to get knocked into that bomb.
There we go.
Beautiful. Wasted it. Did miss the down. He's looking for it. Oh,
Just be careful of the
barely
bomb.
went above him.
Yeah, that's a hard part of being a heavyweight. Oh. All right, we are down to our last stock. But I mean, that's the
If there's
thing.
any way
with-
to have one stock on and to get a 3 stock with, it's
Yeah.
definitely going to be capable.
well,
it may
tried to
be
go for the
yours,
counter,
just-
didn't get it.
Ooh, missed the punish there.
There we go. Set to 206, which you do not see.
Yeah, I'm
Usually
kinda
someone
wondering,
lived that
how
long
is this
against
bro-
K-Roll.
How is bro still living?
Yeah. There we
He's
go.
cooked.
Aw.
Oh, unfortunate.
Guess his shield doesn't count as a grab
I guess
spot.
not.
Still not dead.
It was 21.
Has gone to the blast zone the
Oh
past
my
like 5
God.
hits. Just won't die.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm just very fortunate.
There we
There
go.
it is. Okay.
God, I managed to get 101 though. That's very scary. Oh, he just
Yeah.
ran. Just
Yeah. Well, now I have time to reset.
yeah. Armor did reset though. That's a big thing. He did lose stock, but so the armor, belly armor did
Yeah.
reset.
I saw.
Bro, it's stressing me out. Oh no. Oh.
Got the edge of the sword.
Uh-oh.
This Link's so good at just getting in there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Got the down airs and the up airs. Just able to move him so quickly.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's a
There
quick
it
kill.
is. Timed
And
out,
now it's
1-1.
1-1. Needs to be careful here. Just needs to play a bit more patient than normal. Can Aiden get one of those cheap kills in?
Uh-oh. Oh, whoop.
Oh, that was close.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, there.
Please.
Predicted it. There we
Oh my
go.
God. I've not been
This is where the pressure comes in.
I've not been
This is the
stressed in a
closest the game's
while.
been. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have we ever had a game this close?
Oh, we've had him before, but
There he is. Probably next hit, ultimately. Next smash attack wins. And there it is!
There it
All
is!
right.
Breaking the
Yes!
6-game losing
Crazy
streak.
comeback.
6-game losing streak broken for the
There
last
it is,
match
okay.
of the Swiss style.
Yeah. All right.
This guy's out of his mind.
And last match ever doing this crap, we're going to play different teams, and we ended off with a win.
That's exactly what we want to see.
Yeah.
I mean, what else is there to say?
Yeah.
We'll
Like
be here.
poetry.
I mean, we'll be here. I mean, there's not anything to say about that. You saw what happened. We'll be here next
Yeah.
week. We'll be playing an actual game. We won't be doing this Swiss
Yeah.
round robin is what we'll be doing. Actual
Yeah.
tournament.
Because if this wasn't round robin too, and we would have like lost this first stock, we would have come in with that second one, being like, "Oh yeah, this is awesome. We got this team."
Yeah.
So I'm glad we ended up getting a win, because that would have been a
Absolutely.
frustrating one. Because we know
No.
if it was a round robin, oh yeah,
Especially that one was stressful, man.
yeah.
That
I
was
bet that
heavy.
Roy's kicking himself on that one
Oh
SD
yeah, he
that he
is.
had.
Oh, he's absolutely.
Anything before I sent
But
yeah.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, like I said, poetry,
crap.
great ending. Yeah, we're gonna see y'all next week.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, not next week.
Next
It's
week
next
after.
week spring break. Yeah, the week
Week after.
after.
Week after
Alright.
for our first of the
Yeah.
round robin set. Best of or best 2 out of 3. One match.
Yep.
Starting at I would assume. I don't think we have the
Yeah.
times yet, but
Yeah, I'm excited. Well,
yeah.
hopefully we have more crazy wins like that. Y'all
Hopefully,
who's
yeah.
out there playing games like these, have fun playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. To all my guys,
Absolutely.
great game. Probably my favorite Pokemon game. Well, I guess Black and White 2 is good.
But
But
I always really loved. I look at a lot of crap. I really loved Alpha Sapphire.
yeah,
I
I actually
really
never
enjoyed
played that one.
It was a lot
Well,
of fun.
I did on my Chromebook back in like 7th grade. I just hate the physical special split. But
That's
I guess
fair.
Fire Red has that too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, you'll have a good one.
Have a good one, y'all.